My name is Michael Obermire. I am an adjunct in the School of Business, and I'm also the academic business manager, which means that I teach various subjects, but I'm not a full-time employee as a teacher. And then my half-time employee as a business manager, which is helping Jessup run the business side of higher education, because this is actually a business. Up until 8 years ago, I worked in manufacturing and in sales and marketing. And then when I left there, I come here and teach what I did. So I teach sales and marketing. I initiated a class on selling and negotiating. I teach management. Right now I'm teaching international business in the MBA program. So I mostly settle around operations management and marketing classes is really where I hone in. I'm kind of the utility player. You know, they need somebody over here and I say, yeah, I've done that sometime in my career, I can do that. And that's the beauty of an adjunct. We just bring, this is what we did. This is what happens in business, and this is how you're going to see us doing it. And I know the book says X, but in reality we do it a little different from that, typically in business, or at least the way I did it. One of the places I taught, my operations management course, had 87 students in it. I knew the first 10 in the front row, but I didn't know the rest. I had to grade them and stuff, but yet your whole class becomes different. Over here, the most you're going to have is 25. So you get to know the students, and you know their background, and you know their family. And so many of them, they're there, and then their little sister's going to come, and then the little brother's going to come. So you got this family tradition of people coming. So you know the family. So there's this personal relationship that you can get with your instructor if you want it. It's not forced on anybody, but if you want to know your instructor well and you want them to know you well, you get to do that. And that is something, you combine that with the spiritual aspect and the intimacy that you can have with the professor, it gets a lot of personal learning, a lot of deep down questions. And it's a small campus. We're all available all the time. We're all walking around eating lunch together and walking down the halls together and doing hallway meetings together. So you get to not just go to school, you get to live the school at Jessup. And you can bring in as many professors or as many student friends as you want into your little arena, but you're all living it together. So it's not something you just go do, it's something that you explore and live, and it's really, really fun.